Now to other breaking news in the trial of former Uvalde CISD police officer Adrian Gonzales. An emotional first day of the trial thrown into turmoil in just the last 90 minutes due to a dispute over a key witness's testimony about what she saw on the day of the Robb Elementary School massacre.
Yeah, this late development followed a day where jurors saw new surveillance video and heard 911 calls played in court, bringing many to tears.
Amanda Henderson, she is live in Corpus Christi, where this trial is taking place. Amanda, you watched this all unfold, and it was a major shock to the end of the first day of this trial.
Yeah, Mian, we actually just talked with the defense team in this case moments before coming on air, and they tell us they are stunned, frankly, by what developed in the last witness's testimony for this first day of hearing even from these people on the stand. So here's the issue. It's a discrepancy in the witness's testimony about what she saw the day of the shooting, something they say never came up during pretrial investigations. So it led to a lot of wrangling over that witness, and ultimately the judge ended testimony for the day, and they're trying to sort out what exactly is going to happen with this case. We don't know. We're coming back tomorrow to see if there will be a conclusion, because the jury is now excused until Thursday, and motions on the issue, again, they're expected to move forward tomorrow afternoon. Of course, this all follows an incredibly emotional first day of testimony. Just be prepared. There are some things that are hard to listen to. Hours of emotional testimony highlighted day one of the Adrian Gonzales trial. Among the witnesses, Gilbert Limones, who didn't want his face shown.
The first one, the 911 call that I made, was because of the accident. And then the second one I made was because he started shooting at us.
Limones worked at Hillcrest Funeral across from Robb Elementary on the day 21 were killed by a gunman at the elementary school. One of the two 911 calls includes the moment when Limones says the gunman entered Robb Elementary. Some families of the Robb Elementary victims were in tears hearing the calls. Jesse Rizzo and Juanita Cazares Rizzo, both in court today. Their niece, Jackie Cazares, died in the massacre. She was just 9 years old. You said you're committed to being here. What message do you hope that sends?
What I want to say is we've been here waiting nearly 4 years for this day to come, and we want to see justice for our baby girl Jackie Cazares, the 18 children, and the 2 teachers.
Hand in hand, the couple says it's important to make the 3-hour drive to be here in person.
Can't sleep at night thinking about all the details you may hear. But one thing that grounded us, that reminded us, was in the car we have something hanging on the mirror, and it's Jackie's image with the angel with wings. During today's opening remarks by the state and defense, the state arguing Gonzales did nothing after hearing gunfire.
He knows where he is, but Adrian Gonzales remains at the south side of the school.
The defense arguing Gonzales did not know the location of the shooter.
The government wants to make it seem like he just sat there, He didn't just sit there. He did what he could with what he knew at the time, and this was fluid and it was a dynamic situation.
And I would say there are about a half dozen, close to 10 of the families of the victims from the Robb Elementary mass shooting here. As some of them walked out, they did not want to talk. I think a lot of them are still trying to process what exactly they just heard, as is the defense team. We did not get a chance to talk with the prosecution, but right now we do expect the defense and the prosecution and the judge back tomorrow. But we do not know at this point if the jury will return on Thursday morning or Thursday afternoon. We're going to figure that all out tomorrow. We're going to have much more for you guys coming up on this latest development. But from Nueces County, I'm Amanda Henderson, KHOU 11 News.
So very much to keep up with just from today. The trial, it really has only just begun. Amanda Henderson walking us through it all. Thank you. And we've been streaming live testimony, including all the legal wrangling that just took place. And we'll have more live gavel-to-gavel coverage streaming every day during the trial. You can follow every moment of this case wherever you are, streaming live on the KHOU 11 Plus app, on your phone, your laptop, or your smart TV.